Supplementation in bodybuilding. Supplementation is a large industry in supporting the bodybuilding world. Many professional bodybuilders use supplementation to assist in their muscle growth, along with their diet, weight training, and fitness routine. Some key supplements in bodybuilding include whey protein, branched-chain amino acids, L-glutamine, creatine, omega-3 fish oil, multivitamin supplements, and caffeine, among others. Supplementation falls under four main categories: building blocks of muscle growth, performance supplementation, fat-burning supplementation, and hormone supplementation. The types of supplements. Muscle growth supplements focus on what nutrients and minerals the body needs to build more muscle. The building blocks of muscle. Protein, which is made out of amino acids. Examples include whey protein, branched-chain amino acids, and L-glutamine. These supplements provide the body with adequate amounts of protein to build muscle, but can also include important minerals and vitamins that the body needs to function properly. Performance supplements focus on giving muscles more energy to perform better, lasting longer, and doing more repetitions in workouts. This will promote muscle growth indirectly because more load will encourage the body to build more muscle to compensate for the increased workload. Examples include creatine and caffeine. Fat-burning supplements are thermogenic, meaning that they increase your internal body temperature, increasing your metabolism, allowing your body to burn through more calories during the day, even while resting. Common ingredients for these supplements are caffeine, green tea extract, and capsaicin. Fat-burning supplements commonly have appetite-suppressing ingredients like garcinia, cambogia, and raspberry ketones as well. Muscle growth, performance supplements, and fat-burning supplements all bank on the fact that most people are deficient in these nutrients and minerals. Supplying the body with adequate amounts of the building blocks as well as energy levels to perform allows the bodybuilder to achieve more in their workouts and recoveries. Normal amounts of these nutrients and minerals are not enough to build excessive amounts of muscle, which is what bodybuilders are after. If you were to try to become a professional bodybuilder, it would be very hard to compete with other competitors if you are not taking supplements. This is because it is very hard to obtain all the nutrients needed for excessive muscle growth from diet alone. However, there are multiple categories of bodybuilding. Some of these categories are being very strict on what can be taken by the competitors. Now, that being said, don't think that there is no supplementation bodybuilding category just because it's called natural bodybuilding. Often supplements of nutrients like creatine are allowed to be taken in these competitions because they are naturally found in the body, and therefore argue that they are natural. Many of the hormone-altering supplements are illegal now, namely anabolic steroids, which provide the body with muscle-building hormones. Testosterone is the main hormone responsible for increased muscle growth, which is why males tend to have higher amounts of muscle mass than females, because males naturally have more testosterone. Health concerns. There are some sources that raise the health concerns associated with using any supplementation and what damage it does to organs like the liver and kidneys over time. Often these supplements are highly processed to get the maximum amounts of the desired nutrients without the natural fibers and whole food. Anything that is highly processed is not going to be good for your body long term. However, supplements today have far less risks than anabolic steroids of yesteryear. Anabolic steroids health concerns include heart problems, liver and kidney failure, along with depression and skin damage. Skin damage can be seen in this photo. Anabolic steroids. Steroids used to be used widely in the bodybuilding world. To keep up at the top, everyone had to take steroids. Professionals like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Ronnie Coleman took steroids. Practically all Mr. Olympia contenders, until the time anabolic steroids were banned in 1990, took steroids. Anabolic steroids have the ability to increase muscle mass 2 to 3 times the size than without. Even those who do not do weight training but take anabolic steroids will still have more muscle gains than someone who weight trains but without steroids. Definitions of natural bodybuilding. Although buying anabolic steroids is illegal, people still manage to buy it for the black market. There are also bodybuilding competitions that do not test whether the competitors are taking illegal substances. However, this is less common these days. Therefore, in such competitions, bodybuilders that do not take steroids are at a huge disadvantage. Natural bodybuilding can have many degrees of naturality. Competitions with loose interpretations will allow pretty much any supplement, providing that there are nutrients and minerals that are found naturally in the body. Other strict natural body competitions will define natural as no supplementation at all. Therefore, it is important to compare the subsequent type of bodybuilders within their category. It is much more impressive for a bodybuilder to have a large muscle mass if they take no supplementation at all.